And your world's gonna get shaken up in a way you don't want it if you don't shake up yourself. Stay shaking. Stay shaking. Stay moving. Cause it's spring, baby. It's almost springtime. Welcome aboard the Just Tai Now ship with your host, Captain Naga. Today's episode, I bring you bodies blooming flowers. Very beautiful, very in bloom, very winter is disappearing. Which means autumn, lonesome, lonely, sad thoughts wash away as new things take life. We see here, I'm gonna let you tie on this for a minute. Look at this view. Look at that. If that tree was not flowering anything just a week ago, nothing was here. But now look what has appeared. The potential for life was always there. Check out the video I made on seeing how to see the light. All the trees were gone or appeared dead. But now they're living. They appear alive. Because they were always alive. But now it's their season. Just Tai. It's approaching our season. The Just Tai show started in the wintertime. As I keep going video to video, getting better and better at bringing my Tai thoughts out to you Tai'ers. And you're going to see Just Tai bloom alongside nature, alongside the trees, alongside this awesome bee. Watch, look. Get that honey, get that honey, get that honey, Just Tai. Get that honey, Just Tai. Awesome, right? Everybody's out now. Everybody's out. The insects, the animals. Hibernation is over. It's time to show the world what we've been working on. If you have a project, if you've been tying on a lot of difficult situations, if you've been looking for change in your life and you've been working on it, the time is approaching. So hold fast. Don't let go yet. Keep fighting. Because spring is approaching. And back in before the Gregorian calendar was invented, which is the 12-month, January starts the new year. Before all that started, just tie with me, spring started the new year. Look at the Chinese New Year. Starts around February, I believe. But all in all, spring really is when the new year starts. Everything dead in this winter time, and then things come back alive and sprout. As you see, spring is the new year. The new year is coming. You probably like, oh man, I made New Year's resolutions in January, but they not working out. Every year we're gonna do this. We're gonna change ourselves in January. We're gonna do this and do this. But that's setting us up for failure, because that's not really the new year. Things are still on the low. Things still need to be worked out. It's still winter time. Still a lot of emotions that need to be sharpened and bend them the other way so they're not aiming at ourselves, so we're not killing ourselves. Summertime is time for expression. Springtime is when you looking in the mirror and you're like, wow, this dress looks nice. This outfit looks nice. I look nice. It's time to go out there. Take back all the jacket layers. Peel back all them layers and just bare our bare skin. Springtime is approaching. Be prepared. Stay working. Stay as busy as a bee. See if I see one again. Stay as busy as a bee. Stay loving as a ladybug. Just Tai. I want to talk about bees also, because they're dying around the world. So this is a awareness video for the bees. We have to protect nature because we all exist in the same ecosystem. Humans may have rised up on the what is that? The food chain, but we still had to hang with the same gang. You gotta still hang with the bees and the trees and the leaves and the grass and the flowers and the bears and the mountain lions and the dogs and the lions and the elephants. We have to still know that we exist alongside of them so that we don't destroy ourselves. Because by destroying the habitat, we destroy what we need to eat and what the bees need to eat. Because Tai, about the bees, y'all love honey. Honey has so many health, it's so beneficial to your health. If the bees are going, we're going. Why? They pollinate. They transfer seeds from flowers, bring them to other planes so that more flowers can grow. They're the ultimate landscapers. They're helping plants stay alive. Plants can't just get up and walk around. They weren't designed for that. We were designed to walk around and do this and do that. But to each his own, and we all have our place in this world. And when we fully realize our place as caretakers of nature, of caretakers of our friends, our family, then the world will be a much better place, and we'll be able to raise the consciousness of human beings to a level of awareness that would astound everybody alive today. Because we can care. Caring is daring, but dare to care. Dare to care in a world that doesn't give a crap. You see what they doing to the rainforest? Money, money, money rules everything. Money make the world go round. But this is spring. And we're going to do what we got to do to make everything happy and to make everything how we want to. I wish for peace in the world. I wish for everyone to know that we're brothers and sisters. And that's how it always been. And that this division that we see between us and nature, between this person and that person, is nothing but the enemy trying to confuse us. We're all one. And it's time to start blooming. Because it's springtime. It's springtime, baby. So brush your shoulders off and be here. Be in the moment. Don't be caught up in the past. Don't be caught up in the future. Be in the moment. When we're caught up in the past, that means we have a lot of trauma and regrets. When we're living in the future, that means our moment is filled with worry. Because we're like, this can go like this. It can transfer to this. I don't know. That's worrying. When you're in the moment, you're setting everything up. You're like, I see what happened in the past. Okay. What's going to happen in the future is what I'm doing now. And because I know that I'm content, because I know that I'm happy, because I know I asked for help, because I know I'm using my own expectations, my own intentions, it's going to work out in the future. So there's no worries. Live with no worries. What you worried about? What you worried about? The flowers are in bloom. You are in bloom. Don't worry. It's okay. Captain Naga is telling you that today. Release your flowers. Don't be stuck looking like this when springtime comes, all twiggly. All right, don't be twigs, just break it. Like, look what twigs do. They can look. Wow, you don't want to be that breakable. It's springtime. You got to do what we had to do and be who we are. Be who you are, Because the people who are who they want to be, that's who most people are looking up to. That's who probably you are looking up to. Because you don't believe in yourself. And because they know it's springtime, they know it's summertime. And they was preparing all winter for this time. So when you see them on the stage, you like, hey man, I wish I was up there, but I'm gonna go feed off their energy. Kid, this summer, let's bring about our own energy. Let's all be creative forces warping Earth. Let's bring about our own power. Because we have unlimited potential. When you realize, when you Tai, combine the heart with the mind. When you Tai, you survive, you live, you strive, and you're able to give back. Because that's what they're doing, they're giving back. Because they was putting in so much work. They're like, oh, summer 16, summer 17, this is mine. Because I know I put in the work and they gonna love it. So let's put in our work. I've been working so hard on this Just Tai channel. I cannot wait for the springtime. Cannot wait for the summertime. Because I know what I have in store for you guys. We're going to be having scenes like this every video. Nature, flowers, color. Splash a color on you. Splash some color in your life. That's what springtime should be about if you don't know. Easter eggs. We paint the eggs all these different colors. It's colorful season. It's color season. It's not all just black and white winter. Gotta move into the realm of color. Talking about psychedelics for a moment right now. But trying to describe the realm of psychedelics, they say, is like trying to describe red to someone that's never seen red. But for what we have to see with our two eyes, for those who have not seen those realms, there's a lot here. There's a lot here to go for. Your mind just has to stay open, and your heart just has to stay free. All right, guys, I love you. No, Captain Naga loves you. Shouts to the Tai'ers. Shouts to Philly. Shouts to California. Shoutouts to America. Shoutouts to the world. Shoutouts to nature. Shouts to the bees. I'm gonna let y'all see these bees again. Look at this. They're everywhere. So if I get stung, just know it was for y'all. All right? All right. So, do what you gotta do. And just know that you can't lose. Because nature has your back. Nature always has your back. It's your own thoughts. It's your own mental. It's the enemy's sharpened arrows of thought being shot at you. That's making you stay dormant. Making you stay in hibernation. But it's springtime. So wake up. Wake up, my friends. Wake up. Because the time is yours. Seize it. The time is yours. Seize it, believe it, live in it, and take all the crap that comes with it. Take all the crap. Because it's going to be fun. When we get too comfortable, that's when things are going to really be messed up. And your world's going to get shaken up in a way you don't want it if you don't shake up yourself. Stay shaking. Stay shaking. Stay moving. Because it's spring, baby. It's almost springtime. All right. Now, I have a couple things, couple updates for the Tai'ers. I'm working on the website. Mentioned it the past 2 videos. But I'm really going ham on the website because I want my solid footing in the digital world. As well as I want to be able to present to y'all these videos in a way that YouTube cannot really bring out. As well as have a store. There's some rare items in there. Some very rare Just Tai items. Because Captain Naga is here for you. So just know I'm putting in all the hard work so that my tree can grow and start blooming like you see. So thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed, if you're ready for the spring, drop a like. Drop 2, 3, 4 likes. Because spring is almost here, baby. Subscribe for more videos. Help us out on Patreon. Channel is supported by lovely folks like you. Until next time, we all Thai. But do we really Thai? Sometimes I don't know, dude. Sometimes I don't know. Till next time, enjoy this blossoming, awesome tree. And your world's gonna get shaken up in a way you don't want it if you don't shake up yourself. Stay shaking. Stay shaking. Stay moving. Cause it's spring, baby. It's almost springtime.